Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Pisces, and any cross watchers always welcome. It's a general love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what the cards are saying. What does Spirit want you to know in this area of your life? What's coming towards you? Spirit, please share with me for my Pisces. What is it that you need them to know? What is it that you have for them today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have stable. I want stable. I want a relationship that I feel grounded in, or it's not going anywhere and I feel safe. Spirit just said, I have spilling the truth, letting you know how you feel, letting you know how they feel is how that came into me. And I have unconditional love. I want somebody to love me as much as I'm loving them. And let's get a couple more of these. I have being tricked. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to find out down the road that you wanted something different. Let's see what else they have. I have cold energy. It's a slow progress. So maybe this isn't moving along as fast as I would like. And I'm struggling with, are we going to get to a place where it feels more secure, that I know that we're in a relationship. I know that we both want the same thing. So we could be struggling with that. I have seeking out an old love, wondering if they're thinking about an ex. That's always a problem. And I have standoffish. So is your person that you're thinking of, I guess, not all in? And we need them to be more active, more proactive. I guess it makes your head spin in a sense that, are they thinking about somebody else? Do they want to be with somebody else? Why are they pulling away? Now, I do know that sometimes right before somebody makes a really big decision that they do want to be with you, they're looking to do a commitment, sometimes people will pull away just to be alone with those thoughts. So sometimes they're pulling away because they actually want to get closer to you. And I know that doesn't make sense, but it's like they have to be alone to make that decision. So that could be going on for some of you as well. So keep that in mind. Stable. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So the sense of security, I do feel like this person, I love this 10 of Pentacles. Look at the path leading to this castle. A beautiful home together. Maybe this person doesn't feel that they have what they need to make you feel secure. They aren't where they want to be financially, or their career isn't where they would like it to be. They'd like to have more money in the bank. They'd like to be able to buy a home. So, but I do feel the sense of, I do love you. I am getting that. I love you, but I'm just not where I want to be. I want to be that King of Pentacles, and maybe I'm just trying to get my arms around, my finances and making more money. And I'm focusing on that. I'm not necessarily focusing on taking it to the next level if we have a relationship that's working. I have a Princess of Pentacles. I have a Princess of Cups. And I have a 9 of Wands. So I do feel like we are growing. I will say that. I feel like it's been a long journey together, but I also feel that princess is coming into me, or both princesses are coming into me. If I'm going to be with anybody, it's you. I'm not looking for anyone else. Bottom of my deck, I have a Knight of Pentacles. So it is going slower than maybe what I thought, but it's moving. I mean, the one good thing about that Knight of Pentacles is it's slow and steady. They don't really ever give up on stuff. They just kind of keep plugging away and making things happen. But it might not be as fast as you would like. It might not be, I'm not where I want to be. We've been together for a long time. We don't have any talks of even what we're going to do, in the future. So that becomes very frustrating. So that's something that you guys would have to talk about. But I do feel like he or she is trying to move this thing forward, and at whatever pace is working for them. And it might be a lot slower to you, unfortunately. I'm attracted to you in ways I cannot explain. I do see you as my partner. I will say that. I feel like you are my partner in life, and I've accepted that, and I can rely on you is how it's coming in. I want you in my life. Beautiful. I'm ready for our future together. So we could be at a turning point. We could be at a space where this person has been working hard at trying to get ahead, they just said, trying to get ahead in other areas of their life. Maybe it was they got an education behind them. They've been trying to save. They wanted years of getting their work experience up. So they are trying to plan a future. And when I felt that sense of we are a couple, I guess I want to go with that. Okay, that this person definitely is committed to you as a couple. It's just, do we have a label on it? Are we legally married? Are we buying a home? You know, like, what is it that we need, or what is it that you want? So, but I do feel secure as far as this person's not going anywhere. I'm going to say it that way for now. Okay. You mean the world to me. So you could know that already. If this hasn't come into your life, then use this to manifest. And if it's in your life, just take what connects to you and leave the rest for somebody else. But let's continue. Let's see what else they want you to know about this connection. Please share with me, Spirit. I have friendships. A little bit of our worlds are coming together. And I think that that's a big part of somebody showing you that they're committed to you. Spirit just said it was like, you're meeting my friends, I'm meeting your friends, our friends are starting to hang out, we're having like group events, you know, something like that. So that, I think, is a sign that you definitely are my partner. You're definitely in my circle. I want everybody to know about us, which is a form of commitment right there. So if they're kind of showing you off and they're introducing you to everybody, they're obviously thinking that, you know, we are an item and I'm not going anywhere. So I have a home. We could be thinking about buying a home, sharing a home together. Maybe we're trying to plan that. How do we afford something to be together? I have twin flames, a spiritual alignment. Maybe you feel like this is the person I'm meant to be with. Everything is working and it's off the charts chemistry, and it's been, you know, amazing. So whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame, but I guess I don't want you to go down the path of this person isn't moving fast enough, so therefore I'm not going to end up where I want to be. Everybody goes at a different pace. Every relationship, some people will date a year and get married. Some people will date 10 years, 15 years, and maybe someday get married, you know? So there's no right or wrong. It's just what works for the two of you. I have work. I'm focusing on my work. I'm trying to build my career. Maybe that's what they've said to you. Maybe they're saying, I just have to focus on another area of my life right now. And I hope you understand, you know, something along those lines. What are the other feelings, Spirit? I have, let's compromise. Let's talk about a timeline. Maybe you need to know a timeline. Maybe you're like, I'm getting tired of waiting. You know, I need to know, like, are we going to ever be together, or am I supposed to wait for you indefinitely? You know, so just talk to them and say, what are your intentions? What are you thinking? Do we want the same things? And you know, if this is you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with this person, you should be able to have that conversation. It shouldn't be just swept under the rug and big elephant in the room that we don't talk about. So you're going to have to bring it up. Moving in together. I feel like that's probably, I'm going to say, stepping it up. We need to talk about stepping it up. We need to talk about, you know, where do we go from here and what's next? seeing each other soon. I felt like I want to see you more often. So there could be some inconsistency, maybe because of where we live and our jobs. Maybe we can only see each other a couple times a week or on the weekends. And that gets old, especially as adults. It's like, I'm just tired of this like long distance relationship, even if it's not that far away. It's that it's not daily, and that makes you feel like, I'm still alone most of the time. So that would be something that would definitely need to be discussed. Thoughts of a marriage. So I feel like this is what's going on. Like, we're moving in the direction of talking about a commitment, but neither one of us are bringing it up, and neither one of us, I guess we're afraid to bring it up, what if we don't want the same things? Well, you better find out now. You better find out now if you want the same things or you don't. Let's see what else they say. I have an 8 of Wands. Okay. I have a World. I have a 10 of Wands. And I have a High Priestess. So it is coming into me, even though this is hard. They're saying trust, okay? I feel like you're going to get everything that you want. I feel that it's one of those, I don't have everything I want. I have everything I need right now. But as I work towards this relationship with this person, I do feel like I'm going to get everything I want with this person. Now, the 8 of Wands is kind of somebody almost flipping a switch, that they could just one day say, okay, I'm ready. An Ace of Pentacles. There's my offer. Okay. Like, I'm ready to buy a home with you. I'm ready to move in. And it just kind of comes out of nowhere is how I feel. Like, we didn't like plan it for months and talk about it. It's kind of like, okay, they're ready. Wow. Okay. Great. I'm glad. So it could change on a dime is how I feel. I have a 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Okay. Just kind of waiting there with the King of Cups. Yeah. I just feel like they've been waiting. They're holding on to something for a little while longer. It could be that they're building, Spirit just said equity. I'm going to say money in the bank, confidence, being in a better place with their career, something along those lines, a sense of personal security before they take the next level with somebody else. So, but I do feel like it's moving in that right direction, but it is a slow process. That's okay. As long as we end up where we're supposed to be, and as long as you're happy together, that's what matters. There's no finish line. There's no that we have to get there in a certain amount of time. But it's nice to know that that's where we're headed. So I think we both have to talk about, yeah, we both want the same things, but we're just not there yet. Something like that. Past memories connect us. You could feel like this is a soul connection. Absolutely. I'm coming back to you. There's that soul energy. So in this lifetime, we found each other, whether it's a twin flame or soulmate. I do have a maybe. So there's I'm thinking about things, and I really feel like your person is, I don't want to say weighing all the options, but they could be a very strategic planner that they had in their mind at a certain age they would do something. They had a sequence of events that they would like things to go. I want to buy a home first. I want to do this first. I want to do this first. So they could have just a plan in their head, but maybe they haven't shared that plan with you. So we want to know the plan. What's the plan? What's the plan moving forward? Your kindness heals me. I see your kindness. My love is only for you. So yeah, you are the only one. I'm not doubting that. I feel that you will. I think that this connection will become everything that you want. It's just we haven't received it all yet. And that's okay. We have Spirit saying you have to be patient. And I know some of you are going to comment saying, like, I've been waiting forever. You have to be patient. All right. Let's see what else they're saying. We are merging and aligning as one. Our energies are elevating to the highest form of all love. So we're emerging, and it's two separate worlds becoming one. And it takes time, and it doesn't just happen overnight, does it? So I feel like that's what's happening. Think of it that way. It takes time for two people to become a couple where they're doing everything together and making decisions together and sharing a life together. So it doesn't happen overnight. And I feel like that's what Spirit's letting you know. You have my heart, make me feel whole. You are my one and only true love. I love that. So no doubt in my life that on my, with this reading, that this is the person meant to be in your life. And I just feel like we just have to let it unfold, and we can't worry about that timeline right now. We can't put pressure on that timeline, because my new favorite saying is that you can't, a flower's going to grow at the pace that a flower's meant to grow at. You can't make a flower grow any faster. So that's how I feel with this. It's this sense of it's growing, and it's growing at its own pace for the two of you. So don't compare it to anybody else. I know I don't tell you enough, but I think you are absolutely amazing inside and out. So I have no doubt in my mind this person wants to be with you. No doubt. And you're going to get to where you want to be. Okay. So let's thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How beautiful. And if you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you found me, and hit that like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Comment below, claim it, own it. It's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamelenkpsychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.